It is high time for the right questions to be asked to the right people for the right answers. For if the region's birthright is taken away, no need to come around again.
I've heard people say that, they are going to create a refinery in Libya. It's not true. Technically, it's not possible. 80% of the fuel that will be refined in Sonara, because now Sonara before, it was built by Total, a French concern. And Total built it in such a way that Sonara was importing sweet crude from Nigeria and refining. Sonara could not refine a liter of Cameroonian crude. You all know that. But this time they are going to reduce Sonara in such a way that the primary objective will be to refine Cameroonian crude. And anybody who tells you that it's going to be done in Kribi is lying, because 80% of the crude comes from the backwaters of Paco and Dion. The transport cost will be enormous if you have to take it to Kribi. So technically, it is not possible. But you have people who are distorting things and giving you the impression that, Sonara is finished, it's only in Kribi that they will make a crude. It is not true.
After the payment of CDC workers years of unpaid salaries, the Prime Minister and head of government says his government is not yet done.
And we have paid that. Now we're working to restructure CDC and enable CDC get some capitalization in order to renew its equipment, because we know the equipment CDC is using it's outdated, it's archaic. And we need to do that. The same thing we're doing for I hope in the next few weeks, the Minister of Transport will preside over the first board meeting of the Limbe Deep Sea Port. And it is in that meeting that the chairman of the board would be elected by the members. That is the procedure. And I can assure you that this procedure is going on. So please be ambassadors. Tell this to the people who are not here. Let them not think that something is amiss. Nothing is amiss. If I take the Chico airport, it is practically the same situation.
Doubts have now been clarified, steps taken also made public, and note equally taken by the population of this blessed region of Cameroon called the Southwest region, and their understanding of the explanations will therefore be reflected in the ballot box come October 2025, where Cameroonians will head to the polls to elect their new president.
I just wanted to take this opportunity to clarify government's position in a number of these important sectors and to tell you that the best days of the Southwest are ahead and not behind. Thank you very much.
Well, Ngute. Ngute, I say, where the party? The party, Rigo should also cram, learn how to lie. Learn how to lie, can't stand begin lie people. The riches is so, people didn't have that time then for the year 2010. We don't get sense. My brother and sister, mommy and papa, them. Ngute don't even know where it happened for the Republic self. The government way claims that if he head of government with Ngute don't even know nothing where it happened. He don't get any idea on the plan the way that is very government one. He go shock una. Anyway, I know say no go shock some people them, but una know say one, Ngute no get powers. He has no powers. Na boy, na slave boy. Like yet, you know to na boy, you know to na chinda. You know that man when he work out na chinda boy, no be joke about that one. Minister in the Republic where Ngute no fit ever talk him for them. Rene Emmanuel Sadi, Ngute no fit talk nothing for him. One, Betty Asomo, Ngute no fit open mock talk for Betty Asomo. Atanganji, Ngute no fit open mock talk anything for Atanganji. Yeah fine. Laurent Eso, Ngute cannot say anything to Laurent Eso. Louis Paul Motaze, John Ngute no fit up him mocked up for him. Wait, John Ngute get which power? Jacques Famin Dongo. John Ngute cannot, he no fit talk nothing for that people there. John Ngute get which power? He is not even aware of the changes in La Republique. John Ngute no even know say La Republique don't already transfer Sonara from Victoria to Kribi. The one being new one for day. John Ngute no even get. He never even get idea say all this thing happen say my dear Ambazonians. Now, we go for inside that talk with John Ngute don't talk here. John Ngute talk say Sonara, say before Sonara be refined na Nigerian petrol. So the petrol for inside Ambazonia now be refined am. Question. John Ngute no fit answer that one. Okay. John Ngute again, he say be doctor. Hi. Mama me. John Ngute say people in talk say they want open another refinery for Kribi. Say it no go be possible because Sonara is still there and it go be very costly for transport petrol from Nigeria to Kribi. Una when we make this small arithmetic. For transport petrol from Nigeria to Victoria, where Sonara dey, and to transport them from Victoria to Kribi, when a La Republique side. Now which one easy? Which one easy for Duam? Which one easy for Duam no? That means say the crude oil way there for Bakassi, Dion. No be like people go carry them, go down for Kribi, go refine them for the. Why John Ngute dey talk let's say he talk about for foolish people? So anyway, any man wey that close CPGM for his skin na man. Any man na man because they don't already lost their future, lost everything where they get them. You get the point, my dear Ambazonians. Would they at a position where would you see people the way their lifestyle and everything is built on falsehood, lies. John Ngute say this, so they need for revive CDC. They need some money for revive CDC, blah blah blah, and this and that. How many years now? Never had revival. Before that person na Amba they make Amuna no, we CDC no function. Wait till it happen now. Now I say Amba no day. So wait till it happen now. The machine that was CDC, he said they were expensive, and the machine that we did now, it be outdated. They need for replace them. It over expensive for replace them. All those kind of things there. So wait till it happen, they no replace them. How many times they don't take loan for revive CDC day? These people they don't get shame. These people they don't get shame. He talk about Victoria deep sea port. Why they go be the one for Kribi, leave the one for Victoria? He talk about Tico. La Republique. You can fool the people sometimes, but you cannot fool the people all the time. See Ambazonians, my own idea, which one I stand for when it comes to the liberation struggle, for cripple or for totally handicap La Republique, anything where they give La Republique money for Ambaland na for Washam. Anything where they give La Republique money for Ambaland na for Washam. You hear to talk na for what move on for game. Anything they give them money. You see that way they say they will transport fuel from South Cameroon to La Republique, no problem. Ambazonia in highest strategy now or target na say all that motor they transport fuel, where they transport Ambazonia a petrol from Bakassi, from Dion, go to La Republique na for Washam. Na for Washam. And as for CDC, we already tell mommy and papa and say Ambazonia they totally against any operation for CDC. If you go for CDC, you cut your banana, you go chop on you. You cut your any activity you cut and go to an Ambazonia own, not be La Republique own. Until when Ambazonia will not be free before they will get anything to do with CDC. La Republique is plan now for actually transform Ambaland for a chop farm. Then this other one they call themselves say elite. They can't shit down, they clap. The very first virus for inside the entire Ambazonian land, that the people they call them say CPDM. Any man wey dey associate yourself with that particular group, that people them, my brother and sister, mommy and papa them, I tell una say, we get work for do am. We get work for do am. Yes, shake, you know the anything where they give la Republic budget for Ambaland na for wash am. John Ngute don't even know how to lie. Say be doctor John Ngute, he don't even know how to lie. Say slave boy, he get which powers? No powers. He can't. See the can't stand talk. He don't even get confident between the tough talk self. I'll soon give my next update. Shake, no day my people. Mountain Lions on a place day. One love.